Now this is a story all about how my life got flipped, turned upside down. I'd like to take a minute, just sit right there. What? That's the wrong kind of fresh? What do you mean that? Oh. Oh. Okay. That fresh. Right. Hello everybody, it's Sephiroth1204 for the start of a brand new Let's Play. This Let's Play is going to be Splatoon for the Nintendo Wii U. And boy oh boy am I excited for all the content ID I'm going to be putting up with. But that's, yeah. I don't know, the idea to do this game came to me as in a flash of inspiration when I was in the hospital, so by gum, I'm gonna act on it. I'm kind of doing this from a fresh start, so we actually get to choose our characters and everything, because I don't know if you can delete your stuff otherwise. But anyway, we're gonna be the girl, because the boy is... I mean, the girl is like the more canon character, and the boy looks stupid anyway. Let's go for that. Eyes are going to be green. Is this cool? Yeah! So, yeah, we're going to be doing the single-player mode. But first things first, I guess we get a tutorial. Hey, you! Yeah, you! Want to be the freshest squid on the block? We'll teach you some funky fresh moves on the way to Incopolis. Alright. Yeah, first things first, I'm going to have to... Forgot how to center the camera already. No. Yeah, I know how to move. Thank you, game. So yeah, we're gonna be doing the story mode. Because, you know. First, I guess we get a tutorial. Should I even bother? Yeah, you know, we're gonna bother with this. You get to see the controls, so I don't have to explain it to you. If you can't read the controls, I'm very sorry for you, but that's just the way things work. So that I can actually pay attention. I'm going to try to make it a 100% Let's Play, which means I'm going to be getting all the little scroll things and junk like that. The success for that, you know, we're going to have to see how that goes on its own. I'm really bad with... I have not actually played Splatoon for many months now. So, yeah, excuse me for... Wow. Excuse me for just not doing well at this game. Reset camera is Y, okay. There we go, it's a little better. Honestly, whee! Ugh. I wish A was jump, but what can you do? Whee! Excuse me. I might just have to cut out the tutorial because I'm so bad at it. I don't know. Hopefully not. Yeah, but the multiplayer for this game is fantastic. I played this game a lot when it first came out. Yeah, it was pretty awesome. Look at this flying saucer. But yeah, I'm just not a competitive shooter player. Although when I did play this game, it was one of the only two games I've really ever played competitively where I found a good role. That was using the paintbrush, or the paint roller, I should say. The other game is Overwatch, where I actually can do things because I'm terrible at that game too. But yeah, now we're gonna head into Nintendo. Ominous music by Nintendo. Yeah, this cutscene is probably also gonna get itself content ID'd, but that's just how it works. I'm gonna try not to mention all the content ID because you guys are gonna be tired of it, but it's going to be there. Since we're going to be doing single player, there's really no point in showing off all the other stuff, but we do get to see the mascots! Hold on to your tentacles. Oh, unfortunately, I'm not getting. This isn't a quality Let's Play like Midnight Beyond's. We're not getting voice actors. Hold on to your tentacles. It's Inkopolis news time. Let's unveil the current regular battle stages. All right, I don't care about these. I just love the faces. Don't look down. Look down. Why? But yes. So sounds both nutritious and delicious. So, yeah, Marie is the best, by the way. Callie is okay, but Marie is actually the best. Oh, wow, this is related to the story. Inkopolis' great Zapfish has vanished! Wait, seriously? If it doesn't recover soon, are we gonna lose power? Oh, I'm sure he'll be fine. Probably. I wonder if it has anything to do with that UFO crash. Sounds likely to me. Well, that's all for now. Until next time. Stay fresh. Stay fresh. I love it. Welcome to Inkopolis. I don't care. Chill the krill? I am not chilling no krills. Yes, okay. Thank you for telling me what that tower is. Inside is the thing that this game was made for. The Booyah base is where you go shopping. Yes, but if you're not fresh enough... In this case, I would be the Fresh Princess. And there's an emo back there that does stuff for you also. Next we have... Huh? Who's that man with the 8 strong legs? Octodad. Nobody suspects a thing. Octodad. That's what this game's actually a Let's Play of. And then I just switched... You know, then I just switched to Octodad, and you guys are all like, "Oh, you got me, Dovey." Except I'm not actually gonna do that. But anyway, this is where you go for the one-player stuff. So we're gonna go for the one-player stuff. Wow, we spent a lot of time just going through garbage. And by garbage, I mean tutorials. But yes, this game, by the way, looks so nice. I don't know how much of it's gonna translate through the capture card, but just looking at it on the TV, 60 FPS and all that, very beautiful. The Octarians are coming! No! Oh, hi. I guess I lost my cool for a minute there. I'm Captain Cuttlefish, leader of the legendary Squid Splatoon. That look in your eye. It's a look I've been looking for. The great Zapfish's powers and cobble's been squid-napped. Nobody believes me, but it's the work of the Octarians. I just know it. They want revenge for the great turf war of 100 years ago. Man, look at all those faces, just so blank. I've been keeping an eye on them this whole time, of course. They stole the great Zapfish right from under my nose. You are a very old man. Please, you gotta help me rescue the great Zapfish. So... I'm gonna take your silence as a yes. Silent protagonist, ha! Starting today, you're Agent 3 of the new Squid Splatoon. Who are Agents 1 and 2? This is your brand new hero suit. It'll help you fight the Octarians. And don't answer that in the comments. I know what the answer is. I've played this game. I'm trying to play along, okay? What a great fit for a hand-me-down from Agents 1 and 2. Now let's get to those Octo jerks. I'm counting on you, bucko! Alright. So... yeah, so the way things go here, this is going to be like a hub world, and what you got to do is find these little hidden teapots, and yeah, this just like looking around here, this game is very, I don't know, it's cool. You know, everything is kind of like built together as like metal platforms and stuff. Like it's just kind of shoddily put together. The teapots here are all like it's very Japanese style. It kind of looks like the teapots are all in like kotetsus and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Kind of see what I'm saying, especially that one over there. There's like a electric barrier here blocking the way to the next area and stuff like that. But anyway, in order to get to the bosses and such, you have to clear each level. You don't have to do the levels in order, you just have to clear each area total. But we're gonna start with level 1 because why not? I'm gonna be doing it in order because I'm like that. Anyway, yeah, these levels look a bit more fresh and hip and all that junk, but yeah, let's see how badly I do at this, because I haven't played this game in a while. You use the gamepad, obviously, and the reason why it's moving around so much is because the gamepad's gyroscope is your main way of using the camera, but you can also use the right stick, which I like using more, because I don't like moving my hands around too much, you know, outside of what I have to, because then it makes it harder for me to hold the controller. I would have wished that you could just use the Pro Controller or whatever instead, but there is a way to do that, but it involves strapping your Wiimote to the Pro Controller, and that's just not a good time. The main problem with having the gamepad is that the gamepad's battery life stinks! Also, these, like, ball things are currency. You should get them. Yeah, the gamepad's battery life stinks, which is the reason why I currently have it, plugged in. Each level also is going to have a secret area. Secret area! And in these secret areas are going to be like hidden scrolls and items and stuff. Each level has one of these scrolls in some sort of hidden area. So I usually like to do, it's not gonna be, this first area I think it's gonna be a little easier to find, but I usually like to go to the corners and just use the camera to look around, make sure that there's not like somewhere I could jump or something. Obviously, in order to kill squids here, you just have to shoot them. In order to get your ink back, if you run out, you just have to shoot a little on the ground and sit in it for a little while, and you automatically refill. If you touch enemies' ink area, then you will slow down and take damage. Like, slow down a lot. And in order to get your health back, just sit in your own ink. Something I like about this game that I've mentioned in other stuff is that there is a colorblind mode for competitive, which for people that, alright, you also have special moves, like bombs? Excuse me, sir. There's a colorblind mode, and what that does is that it's, there we go. Yeah, you just use that again to turn around. The colorblind mode makes it so that people who can't really distinguish colors too well can still play. Just keeps the colors as static or something. I'm not really sure how it works because I'm not colorblind, so I don't know how. And there's like different types of colorblindness and stuff. But anyway, it's just cool that they're accommodating towards that is what I'm trying to say. Whee. Also, I like using the grenades because they're fun. But yeah, so you just use the grenades either to just kill them outright or get them to turn around. I don't think that there's anything over there, so let's just head into this. Go, Ouija. What I've decided is that they all just say go, Ouija. These guys are all pretty simple. They just follow you around and try to shoot you. Obviously, to get to the next area, you have to kill all the enemies in one area. I think I can go up here. Whee! And this... Yeah, see, there's a thingy up over there. Now to get over there, I'm going to have to... Jump! No? That's too bad. Actually, can I just climb up... Can I just shoot up the wall here and yes I can. Okay, that works. Whee! You're gonna have to make much more precision jumps later. Excuse me, game. But here is our little scroll. Yay! Or whatever it's called. I don't remember what it's called. Remember when I said I haven't played this game in several months? I was not fibbing. That was not a fib. There's your one person that uses the word fib for the year. Unless you play the game Fibbage, in which case you're more attuned to it. Anyway, this is like a vault safe thing. You need a key. Use keys to open doors. But yeah, so the reason why you want to collect all these little currency bubble things, ball things, is that you can use them to buy upgrades between levels. I think between levels, unless... Yes, between levels. Ding ding. Sometimes the keys here are optional, but in this case you need to get it in order to move onward. Also, I'm not going to be completely covering over the enemy's ink with my own because that would just take too long. So you just got to touch the thing with the key and that pretty much ends it. Final checkpoint! Whoop whoop! Toadies! Also, can we talk about the music in this game? Because the music in this game is fantastic! Like, seriously. Wow, 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 nom, 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 delicioso. Whee! Ba, 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 bum. Yeah, we got another key. And, yeah, there's gonna be a lot of cool variations in levels, and I actually, personally, very, very much enjoyed the single-player, campaign in this. Yeah, as you get closer to here, oh! Dear goodness. Dear goodness. As you can see, we have an upgrade enemy. It has 2 tentacles. Too bad it dies. But yeah, I actually very much enjoy the single player campaign. Obviously, it's not like what they made the game for, but they didn't also just do a stupid job on it. Like, it's got a story and everything. But in order to end the level, you just have to get a Zapfish. Yeah. And yeah, that's the first one, and we get a little story thingy. Since time immemorial, a rare type of electric catfish known as Zapfish has been prized by Inkling Society as a source of energy. In fact, the entire city of Inkopolis is powered by a single 100-year-old great Zapfish. So yeah, the Sunken Scrolls, that's what they're called. And yeah, it's like artwork and a little story and stuff, so it's cool. Nice work on your first mission. Now, you can press start and look at your inventory to see what you can do to upgrade things. I think that I'm going to increase the tank capacity because that just makes it so that you can shoot more. And as you saw there, I was running out. But yeah, that is going to do it for this episode. And the next episode we're going to go to number 2 and hopefully number 3 and time permitting, maybe even number 4, I don't know. But if there is a number 4, you can uncover them all now, or maybe there's just 3. I think there's 3. So maybe we'll get to the end of we'll get to the boss or something. Who knows? But yeah, this has been Sephiroth with Splatoon. Thank you all very much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye, everybody. Stay fresh.